Dubai underwater. Flash floods overwhelm airport, cars, and major highways. Dubai, one of the world's most modern and carefully engineered cities, is currently facing an unusual and disruptive natural event: widespread flash flooding caused by persistent heavy rainfall. Located in the United Arab Emirates, a region better known for arid landscapes and desert heat, Dubai is not designed to absorb large volumes of rain over short periods. As a result, the city has been struggling to cope with conditions rarely seen at this scale. Instead of rainwater quickly soaking into sand or draining away, prolonged downpours have created standing and flowing water across streets, public spaces, and around buildings. The city's dry ground, wide paved surfaces, and limited natural drainage routes have caused water to spread outward rather than disappear. Storm drains and channels filled rapidly and then overflowed, leaving many streets and intersections submerged. Across multiple districts of Dubai, videos shared publicly show similar scenes: roads transformed into shallow canals, vehicles partially submerged, and traffic slowed to a crawl. On major routes connecting different parts of the city, drivers suddenly encountered rising water levels. Some vehicles continued cautiously, but many engines stalled as water reached sensitive components. Traffic jams formed quickly behind stranded cars, forcing drivers to abandon vehicles and walk through shallower areas to reach safer ground. Low-lying infrastructure proved especially vulnerable. Underpasses, tunnels, and roundabouts became collection points for floodwater from higher ground. In several residential areas, water levels rose to heights unsafe for smaller vehicles. Authorities responded by closing access where necessary and redirecting traffic toward routes that remained passable, attempting to keep at least a few main corridors open as conditions continued to change. Inside neighborhoods and commercial districts, floodwater followed smaller streets and pedestrian paths into building complexes, underground parking areas, and service roads. On ground floors, residents and shop owners lifted belongings to higher surfaces and placed simple barriers at doorways to reduce water intrusion. Footage from across the city shows people working together, clearing blocked drains, moving goods, and guiding others towards safer paths. Transportation links faced growing pressure as well, particularly routes leading to and from Dubai International Airport. Some access roads experienced congestion or partial closures due to water accumulation and stalled vehicles. Airline ground crews monitored water levels on service roads and parking areas, while airlines adjusted schedules, leading to delays and disruptions for travelers arriving or departing. While Dubai has experienced the most significant impact, neighboring Abu Dhabi has also reported flooding issues. Several roads and residential areas there saw standing water, forcing traffic to slow or reroute. Similar patterns emerged, with water entering low-lying buildings and parking structures, and residents using practical measures to protect ground-level spaces. Public safety messages across both cities have emphasized caution. Authorities advised residents to avoid driving through water of unknown depth, stay clear of fast-moving flows, and postpone non-essential travel until conditions stabilize. During the peak of flooding, many workplaces and schools shifted to remote operations to reduce the need for travel on waterlogged roads. As cleanup efforts continue, officials are closely monitoring how water accumulates and moves through urban areas. These observations will likely influence future improvements to drainage systems, road elevations, airport access routes, and building protections, helping cities better manage similar events if they occur again. This content is based on information from official weather agencies, local authorities, and verified news reports. It is intended to inform and raise awareness about flash flood risks and preparedness, helping viewers understand how to respond to similar hazards in the future. It is not intended to cause fear, panic, or unnecessary concern.